Viewers, today I am with two of my students and I want to discuss how to write good stories because when we write good stories, our chances of selection in screening test improve, and also the psychologist, when he sees our 12 stories, we can do much better. So a few salient points of the story before I come to the actual stories that we are going to discuss. A story should have a past, a present, and a future. And of course, the story has to be written in 4 minutes. Therefore, the story should not be more than 90 to 100 words. Now, within this short period, if we have to write a good story, then what are the ingredients? Of course, I can't cover all the ingredients of writing a good story in one video or in a very short period, because for that you will have to come for training. But the major points you will be able to see and decipher for yourself when I tell you two stories, because then you will be able to differentiate what are the good points of one story and what are the good points of the other story. So let's begin. I'll be narrating you two stories on the same picture, and you'll be able to easily tell which story is better. But what I want you to tell me is that why do you find the story which is better? What is the reason behind you telling me, no, so this story is better? Okay, so let's begin, because that is what is going to make you learn how to write good stories. So let's see. First, let me narrate the first story. Aman had recently won 400-meter event in a cluster meet, and he was chosen to represent his team in the upcoming state level championship. So Aman started preparing earnestly. He would go daily for running to build up his stamina. He would go to the stadium to practice with his other colleagues and take tips from coach for the correct posture of running. He would also go to the gym to build particular muscles and take proper diet. And in the evening, he would run with his other colleagues who would give him good competition, and this way he was able to reduce the time for his 400-meter event. Subsequently, he won the state level championship and was selected to represent in national level event, and in the later years he was able to bring glory to India by winning many races in national and international events. So this is one story. Now let's see another story. Aman was a 400 event runner. He had recently won cluster meet at Bhopal and was chosen to represent his cluster in the upcoming state level championship in the 400-meter event. Aman prepared earnestly by running with other colleagues so as to reduce his timing, gave his best to build up stamina by long distance running. He also took guidance from his coach, who guided him for the correct posture of running, thereby he improved his posture. And in the state level championship, he was easily picked up by the national coach, who saw a lot of potential in him. And when Aman approached him with a request that, sir, can you guide me while I am there in Bhopal with other athletes through webinars? Even 1 hour of your time in a week would matter a lot to us. The coach not only agreed, but he requested other coach to do the same. This way, all the athletes in Bhopal started getting 1 hour of time from national level coaches, and within 2 years, Bhopal became a hub of athletic events in Madhya Pradesh. So this is another story. So now tell me, which one do you like?
Second one.
Second one? Tell me why.
Sir, the first one is mostly about Aman and his achievement. And
Yeah.
the second one is not only about achievement of Aman, but it is also about Bhopal and the athletic hub and the sports hub that Bhopal became. So it's about social cause.
Yeah, it's about a social cause. So it covers a much wider spectrum.
Yes.
And therefore, I would request my viewers not to write individual stories. And if you write on how an individual became a very good person, that is not such a good story. Then the story which talks about doing larger good for our society and for our nation. So I'll tell you one more story. Now you tell me something different what you found. So the picture is about two village women who are carrying a haystack on their head. So the story goes like this. Maya was a widow living in village Rampur, and her meager source of income used to be by selling fodder. However, she was known to make good tasty papads and pickles. So Maya thought of exploiting this by hiring a few village women, and from whatever little savings she had, she got raw material from nearby town and started making papads and pickles in larger quantity. The papads and pickles were then sold to nearby villages during their hard days. Subsequently, as she found many takers for her papads and pickles, she hired a few educated youth of the village with whom she would go to nearby towns and cities where she would tie up with dealers and retailers. She kept her papads and pickles under the brand name Maya, and within 10 years, Maya became a brand name in the region. And this way, not only Maya but her other village mongers got a job, whether they were semi-skilled or were educated. This is the second story. So tell me, what do you like about this story? Now you don't have to tell me, okay, it is for the vital cause. That we have already discussed. Something else.
I think so. In this story, the women, it shows the courage of women and positivity of a woman. Like how she fight with the situations she was facing, and
Yes.
how she utilized
Yes.
her power, her
She has a fighting spirit. Yes,
fighting
yes, yes.
spirit, and her abilities
Yeah.
to make a good papad and pickles.
Yeah.
So,
So whatever we are good at, if we work in that direction, then we are likely to succeed better. And this is what we have to realize. If we want to reach somewhere, say become officers in the armed forces, and we are lacking in some part, then we have to make that part better. Then only we are going to get selected. So through this video, I want to tell my viewers that I am available for any kind of guidance, online and offline. If you want to learn story and you want to understand the way she is understood, or if you want to comment on the story why you found it better, I would be glad to answer to you, not only by comments, but you can contact me on my phone. The number which is going to be displayed is my WhatsApp number, and I will certainly listen to your stories and answer to them. Okay. So thank you for being part of this video, and thank you for participating. I'm sure you're going to do much better.